What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Sabayo here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make custom brushes inside of Photoshop. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So first of all, you need your brushes. It could be in PNG, it could be a JPEG. All you need is a raster image. It could be custom one made by yourself inside Photoshop, or you can just download some from the internet. So let's go and download some mountain height maps and then use them as brushes inside of Photoshop. Like this, for instance, could be used as a height map. Or you can just go online and then download it, the brush strokes, height maps, etc., etc. So this looks like a very good place to start. So let's go ahead and save it. Just pick a few and then save them onto your computer. This looks interesting. You can actually save it anywhere, it doesn't matter, since you load them back into Photoshop. Yeah, I think I like just two. Let's get a couple more. Yeah, that'll do. And once we're here, let's just get some valleys as well. Please ignore the voices in the background. I thought they were in my head, but apparently they're not. The voices, the voices.
Shut up!
Beware, beware. Okay, that was creepy. Let's jump back into Photoshop and open these up. So once you have these in Photoshop, all you have to do is highlight the areas that you want to save. Hold on Shift and drag a circle around the area you want to save. Click on Refine Edges. And set it to black and then feather it. It depends on what you want. You can leave it harsh, depends on what you're using it for. I usually just feather it and shift the edges a little bit, so you have a nice smooth transition into black. Then click OK. You click on Edit and define brush preset. Now you can name it whatever. I'll call this Bio 01, and you click on OK. And that's just about it. Hold Shift, select the area, and it can be any shape. It doesn't necessarily have to be a circle. Depends on what you want and the shape you're going for. So refine edges, feather it out, shift it in a little bit, then edit, define brush preset. Call this Bio 02. So you get the idea. Just select the area, refine the selection a little bit, and then define as a brush preset, and name it and save it. Now, how to use these brushes? Use it like any other brush inside of Photoshop. Oh, let's get this one. And save it. Let's quickly get this one too. And now how to use this brush is pretty simple. Just open whatever document you're working on that needs the brushes, obviously. Press B, right click, and they're usually at the bottom of the screen. Oh, there's one thing I forgot. Let's reopen one of these. And before you select the brush, you can select the initial size by going to Image and image size, and select the size here. So this is going to be the initial size, like for 200 by 200. So when you go and then refine it, let's save as a brush preset. We just say bio 06. There's 6, something I don't know. Now, when you select the brush, you can see the number underneath it. So when you click on it, it always comes up in that size. So you can choose whether to make it smaller or bigger, depending on what you want. And there it goes. But you can see they are all looking the same until you edit it a little bit. What you do is you go into the brush panel. Can be found under Windows if it's not visible. Select the brush and then turn on shape dynamics and scattering. And you can offset the angle jitter a little bit, and you can see it updating in the preview below. And let's offset the roundness a little bit as well. So now anytime you click, it has a different rotation. So when you click, hold and drag, it gives you different operations. So you can turn down the opacity and can draw some really interesting shapes. And it doesn't necessarily have to be PNG files or at least faded to transparent files. You can use any file at all. Just go online and then get a star. Like this one, for instance. Save image. Open it inside of Photoshop, and with it selected, thankfully it's already PNG. Edit, define brush preset, and go in file, star. I forgot to do the size, but just leave it at that. There you can see comes in nice and cool. It takes on any color that you select, so you can do it with any image of any type, and then any shape, stars, moons, height maps, etc. It could be in JPEG, it could be in PNG, it could be, as long as it opens in Photoshop, you can save it as a brush. And there you have it. Thanks for watching this video. Click on the like and the subscribe button so that you get updated in the future and for more cool videos.